Can you feel the pain? I think you can feel the pain, especially now that you're watching me. Oh, this is what I go through on a daily basis for your entertainment. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the Releasables challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 that doesn't exist in 1444. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the nation of Rugen since I still can't get Dolly started. Please, excruciating amounts of pain have been inflicted on me. I need your help. Either way, Rugen is a nation that we're going to release from Wolgast right here, and we will be one of the only pirate nations in Europe, along with Goatland right here, and the only pirate nation in the HRE. So let's go ahead and jump in as Wolgast, release and play as Rugen, and try to become a great power and make Wolgast not exist. And before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you want to see more challenges like this or more EU4 videos in general, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Let's jump in as Wolgast and then as Rugen. Alright, here we are as Wolgast, and as you all know, right at the start of the game in Releasables, we just right click, go over here, there's Rugen, play as the release subject, boom. No nation ruining, no nothing. Alright, we are already in the HRE, I think by default. Yes, of course we are, so it is going to be even greater pain becoming a great power because of all that aggressive expansion. And let's take a look at Rugen ideas, man. Are they unique? No. We have generic Pomeranian ideas. Let's take a look at them though. Morale of armies, pretty good. Light ship discount, Global trade power plus 10% is not that bad. Embargo efficiency and privateer efficiency is going to help us out quite a bit. A merchant is good. Trade steering is good. Tolerance of heretics is mid. Merc maintenance, trade efficiency, naval force limit. All right, pretty good for a piratical style nation. We can go ahead and choose our... So we're not pirates yet? Are we pirates? Why aren't we pirates? All right, well, I guess we'll figure that out when we figure that out. Let's just start off with an autocracy for now. Of course, we're going to have to get Wolgast rivals to support our independence here. The Livonians, the Teutons, and Brandenburg shouldn't be too difficult. We do have a truce, so we are going to have to chill until then. So let me get started by doing some estate stuff. All right, estate stuff done for now. Now I need to wait for a month to tick over. All right, now we can go ahead and finish off the estate stuff by getting indebted to the hamburgers and selling titles and seizing land. All right, do we have any professionalism? No. So we are going to have to start building an army just like that. I do think we also need a navy. We do have free merchant. This guy can collect in Lubeck for now, and this guy can transfer from the Baltic to Lubeck for now. Are we making any money? Not really, but I think I am still gonna get a mill guy just so we can maybe tech up in mill before Wolgast does. And we actually started off with a really good ruler here, man. George the First of von Preen 455. I love that, baby. Chef's kiss. All right, let's chill for 5 years, wait for these guys to support our independence, and then we'll go blow up Wolgast. I think we'll full annex them in our first war. Oh, there it is, the Pirates of Rugen. Now we can become a pirate nation. A pirate's life for me. Type of government changes to republic, blah, blah, blah. We get the pirate republic stuff. The laws of the land must be abided by. Hell no. A pirate's life for me, baby. Boom, just like that. We got the Buccaneers and another mid-ruler. And who's in power? The Buccaneers. These guys give us Sailor and Yellowy Republican tradition. Let's go with this for now. I'll boost them up later. Let's see. Are we a pirate republic? Hell yeah, we are. That's what's up. Oh, we got galleys too. Sweet. But yeah, all that jazz aside, let's start improving with Stettin, the Teutons, and Mecklenburg, apparently. All right. And yeah, first EU4 video with a face cam. I did it for Victoria last week. You guys seem to enjoy it. So now it's here in EU4 as well. No complaints so far. Dude, all of these guys are hostile towards me probably because I'm a pirate. But I didn't even raid or anything like that. I guess they want my provinces. They do. All of them do. Can't beat Wolgast by myself. And Goatland already raided everything, so I can't do anything myself. Actually, yes, I can. This is too far away for Goatland. We've built a force limit. Oh, wait. We have unique missions as Rugen? There's pirate stuff here. Renowned Buccaneer, pirate. Huh. Not bad. Also, I'm improving with the wrong people. I already raided them too. So let's improve with Brandenburg and the Livonians. They might support us. All right, truce with Wolgast is up. We can also get our tier 2 government reform, which is going to be Council of Captains. This is the best one, but no one will want to ally us, and our allies will break their alliance with us. So let's go for Council of Captains. Let's get a Brandenburg to support us and the Livonians as well. Will anyone else support us? Oh, all right then. I'll get Poland. I kind of wanted guys with boats, but yeah, Poland will do as well. And I've also gotten the free company up and running. But yeah, let's go ahead and declare on Wolgast. Good relations. Well, let's send them a scornful insult first. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, there's our independence war. Pain. Let me see if I have a stab cost guy. I don't, so yeah, I'll just be stabbing up like this. Can we cross before they pop their navy out? Of course we can, man. We're so strong. All right, independence war is pretty much done here. So of course we're going to demand independence, and let's see who gets mad. This has been occupied by Brandenburg, so I can't take it either way, but can I take this? All right, Poland and the Livonians won't be mad, which is good. I don't care about Brandenburg getting mad because we'll probably have to conquer them, so I don't mind my alliance with them getting broken. And that's it. I'm not going to take money and war reps from Wolgast. I want to beat them up as soon as possible. And that's our independence war done. Now we can also take this mission, and let's go ahead and core these provinces up. We can set some rivals now as well, and it is going to be Wolgast. All right, it's time to chill for a little bit, maybe try and ally Austria here or something, and then we'll start expanding here, man. It's going to be really tough getting like 300 or 400 dev. We probably are going to have to push into the Kalmar Union. We might even go colonial, boys. Colonial pirates, that's right. Captain Jack Sparrow out here, you know what I'm saying? And Brandenburg ditched me. I don't care. I literally don't. But now they'd re-ally me. I love it when this happens, but no. Oh, wait. They're allied to Poland. Actually, I'm going to get Poland to break that alliance with favors, so yeah, we're chilling. But as a wise man once said, love your enemies and hate your friends. Your enemies stay the same, while your friends always change. So let's go ahead and re-ally Brandenburg and make them our friend, whereas later, we'll turn our back on them. Now we don't have estates, though. Do we stop being a pirate republic if we're too big and have like too many inland provinces? I don't think so, right? We could form Pomerania, but then we won't be pirates? Oh, right, we can't form other nations and releasables. Duh. Alright, tier 3 gov reform, I'm actually gonna go with consolidation of power here, so re-elections reduce estate influence, but then again I don't have estates. Well, this would use up too much Republican tradition. And after doing some big chillin', it's time to commence with our wars. Let's go ahead and declare Mecklenburg because, well, stand here, they've allied Denmark. So, well, let's just call these guys in. And actually, this is good because this will also create another truce that Poland has with the Teutons. So they won't declare on the Teutons, but then again, they've allied Denmark and Bohemia, so this is all for nothing, so yeah. Oof, it seems that the Teutons have picked the missions and the events that gives them a ton of morale. Poland almost lost with 20k troops to like 8k Teutonic troops. So now Wolgast's a junior partner of Stettin. Things are just getting more and more complicated. Well, there's Danzig. We didn't manage to nab the Teutons before that happened. Yeah. I guess there's gonna be no expanding here. Pain? But let's forget about the pain and let's focus on the pleasure because we can full annex Mecklenburg. That feels good, doesn't it? All right, but yeah, since we can't fight these guys here and Brandenburg is still our boy, I guess we are going to have to push into these guys over here. Luckily, we aren't going to encounter any free cities. We might actually beat up Lubeck here and their Hansa boys. Yeah, what's our dev right now? We need to become literally 10 times bigger. Either way, the Renaissance has spawned and you know what time it is. It's time to bump our capital up to 30 dev to help speed up the spawning of the Renaissance and to take off the age objective. Using lots of points, whereas others won't have to. I love doing that. But listen, this is just the power of the human brain versus the AI brain. We're still smarter, boys. We can't let them take over. Not yet, man. So now Denmark warned me? Oh, well, that just means I can't fight Lubeck. This is awesome. I love it. I really do. These guys don't know what's coming to them, man. These guys... Personal goal of mine, to make Denmark not exist for interfering with my affairs. Oh, actually, man, we kind of have a problem here. Poland didn't take Lithuania. I noticed that just now. We might not be able to beat Denmark like this. We need another big boy. What about England? I swear, like, make up your mind, man. They just broke their alliance with me. And I let a month take over and they still re-ally me. I'm done with these guys. Seriously. Prussia. Ducal Prussia. I think these guys have Danziger ideas. Yeah, it's not really Prussia, is it? Alright, first idea group time. And while fighting rebels just now, I have noticed that my army is literally made of paper. So, even though we start off with plus 10% morale, obviously it's not good enough for some reason. So, I do feel like we need to buff up our army. But since we're a piratical nation and we're gonna do navy stuff as well, we need boat stuff as well, which is what I just said. I guess I'm not that good at making videos, huh? Either way, what I was gonna say is quality. And let's focus up right here. A good thing that's happening now is Poland is trying to PU Hungary and they are gonna succeed. So that is gonna make them stronger. Even though they don't have Lithuania, you know, at least they'll be somewhere in between having Lithuania and having nothing. Man, not having burger loans is really messing with me. Dude, if I set a goal for a certain campaign to play without loans, that would literally be the most impossible thing for me. I'd rather play Dali for the rest of my life or Qasim in the 1600s and try and break free from Russia and Ming than play without loans. I don't think it's possible for me to play without loans, dude. All right, it's time for a tier 4 government reform, and we actually have a very, very interesting choice here. We have established religious institutions, and this will enable the clergy estate. Now, that's another admin point per month. That's some cheaper advisors. That's religious diplomats. There's lots of stuff that can help us out here, man. This one is pretty good too. Unrest, Navy tradition, captain's influence. This is dev discount. That's awesome as well. And we got monthly war exhaustion here, but I do think having the clergy makes this the best one. So let's go ahead and take that, and let's see if we get it. That's what's up. We do have the clergy, man, and a lot of crownland too. Well, at least now we can do diet stuff and sell titles and seize land. So let me go ahead and summon the diet and do the only thing that is suggested by the clergy. Let's go ahead and get this, that, and that. All right, that's awesome, man. I wonder if we can actually somehow get all of the estates back. We should get the burgers here, probably. Yep, there it is. I was right. There's the burgers. And the nobles are probably in here somewhere. I just can't be bothered to look. All right, interesting developments. I can go ahead and declare on Ludeberg here, which is something I wanted to do, but they're also allied to Stettin, which means I can make Stettin in their alliance with Denmark, and then we'll gobble them and their junior partner and our former overlord, Wolgast, up. So let's go ahead and declare on Lunenburg. I'm going to call in the Livonians and Brunswick, and let's go and peace out Stettin first. You know, my capital here is a great way to trap armies that don't have navies with just 3 galleys right here, so we can stack wipe them. I just wiped the Magdeburgian army. Yeah, easy. All right, I'm out of manpower, but at least I'm done with this war, so let's go ahead and full annex these guys. A little bit of a, still no one's that mad. We're not really conquering that quickly, and yeah, let's core that up and see what else we can do, man. Maybe wait for the truce with these guys. Maybe wait for the warning to expire. I don't know. We're in a tight spot here. I'd need another big ally to help me beat Denmark. Good news, I have managed to secure an alliance with England, working on getting Lithuania too. Maybe we can get Muscovy. I doubt that. Just had to reject a call to arms from Saxony. Pain, man. A negative diplo rep. Well, Denmark is not about to lose Sweden. They declared by themselves. Or no, what happened? I guess they just broke free because they didn't like each other? Ah, I love this event, man. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's get both of these guys out of here and wait for money and hire them back. Burgundy chose Berg. All right. And yeah, my truce with Stettin is now up. I will have to fight all of these guys by myself. The problem is I don't have manpower, but I think we can still manage this, man. What's our force limit? It's 13. I was going to hire the free company, but nah. All right, let's go ahead and hit Stettin and full annex them along with Wolgast and be done with our secondary goal. I think we're done here, man. You guys have no idea how annoying this war was. Oh my god, dude. By the time I pieced out Dithmarschen and whoever I fought down here, and these guys have level 3 forts. So annoying, man. It's been like, what is this, 6 years. I never want to see these two countries in EU4 again, man. Frickin' aggressive expansion, frickin' overextension. These guys gotta get out of the game. Ugh. All right, time to try and not blow up. And in the meantime, I did get a new gov reform. I got whatever this is, and I had to reject another call to arms because Poland decided to declare on the Livonians. Can you feel the pain? I think you can feel the pain, especially now that you're watching me. Oh, this is what I go through on a daily basis for your entertainment. Please, at least leave a like, or don't. I don't know, I'm not your mom, but I can be your daddy. Don't put that in. I always say high war exhaustion good, but as we realized a few videos ago, it's not actually true. Of course, we aren't gonna form Pomerania. In some positive news, Denmark did not re-warn me. So yeah, we got that going for us. All right, I finally made Poland end their alliance with Brandenburg, so now we can pounce on them. Their other strong allies are none. They just got some small boys. Although this is the real pain, man. That's what you get when we can't strengthen noble privileges or give out increased levies. I really should have opened up with quantity here. Right, I got adaptive combat terrain for +1 combat and a terrain of capital, but this is the only marsh province. You know, to think I was so excited to play Rugen, man, pirate nation, Europe, blah, blah, blah. It's pain. Ah, the Lithuanian succession war between Poland and Muscovy. Let's hope Poland wins for our sake. Oh. We're not becoming a great power in Europe, man. Let's go exploration, yo. Amazing. The French have come to stack wipe me. All right, I did manage to white piece those wars. I am exploring right now. Morale is at an all-time low, boys. Sad. But let's get the war against the world doctrine, where at least we'll have the CB. I need to break my alliance with Poland because they just got coalition, man. Big time. Yeah. Lubeck declared on me. Why? All right, I guess they thought I had no troops or whatever, but we can easily win this, actually. Let's activate defensive right here. Bump up our army a bit here. Get the free company too, just like that. And we got two boys, Dithmarschen and Brunswick. They should hold them off for a little bit. I guess because I had no army, right? All right, well, this is the stupidest mistake anyone has ever made in their life. Not only are we going to full annex Lubeck, but we're also going to get Hamburg. Who cares about the AE? We haven't fought anyone else. So all of that is now mine. All right, now that we've dealt with that, we should try and focus on colonization here, man. How far along are we? We probably don't have the colonial range, right? Nah. All right, now I got colonial range. Let's crash the price of fish. All right, so what I'm thinking here is as soon as we get borders with these native guys, we go all in on them, man. Grow our colonies. The bigger our colonies are, the bigger we'll be, and that is going to be a lot easier and I think a lot quicker than actually conquering over here in Europe, man. AE is a pain in the HRE. We're not strong enough to fight Poland. Probably not strong enough to fight Denmark either, even though they've lost Sweden. Nice name placement there, bud. I thought Miami was in Florida. What's it doing up there? You know, for a pirate nation, we aren't doing that many piratical things. Sad. All right, let's go ahead and hit Stettin right here because they popped out, you know, Brandenburg. Every little point of dev counts. Now I get it. Now I know why no one plays Pirate Republics. Because you get this pop-up every 2 seconds. I actually know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to call in Brunswick into this Stettin war, just like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and declare on Rupin because their ally Brunswick won't help them because they're in a war with me. My genius. It knows no bounds. I wasn't supposed to lose right there, though. And that's Rupin down. All right, and that's Stettin done as well for the second time. I did get colonialism. Yeah, we still need around 300 to 400 dev, man. Realistically, all these guys above us already have colonialism too. And what's up with Milan? I guess someone's gonna be forming Italy, and meanwhile we got this right here. All right, man, this is what I was waiting for. Tier 7 gov reform, and now we can empower the quartermasters and enable the burgher estate, which is actually really good for us. Wait, I need to wait for a month. Which is actually really good for us because now we can get the colonialism stuff and, most importantly, burgher loans. So let's go ahead and get land of commerce, patronage of the arts, commercial advisory board, new world charters, and indebted to the quartermasters. Now we can go ahead and build some buildings, although I've built pretty much all of the relevant ones so far, so yeah, maybe those loans were useless. Oh well, I gotta have them. People aren't angry at Poland anymore, so I am gonna go ahead and re-ally them. Now maybe it will be the perfect time to strike on Denmark, if Poland is willing to help. And they... Meanwhile, I am trying to expand in Europe, man. It's just I'm alliance locked. Look at this stuff, man. Look, everyone's can't fight anyone. Dithmarschen is a free city. Finally, man, the Protestant Reformation. Pretty late for EU4 standards, but we are gonna go ahead and convert right away. And finally, Admin Deck 10. Let's go ahead and get expansion too. It was a mistake opening up with quality, man, but I didn't know the alliances were going to be set up like this. Yeah, should have opened up with exploration expansion. All right, I think we got an opportunity here. Denmark just got declared on by Muscovy, and a couple of their boys won't join, or their alliances got broken. Can me and Lanza do this by ourselves? If Muscovy pulls enough weight, yes. If not, pain. Denmark's got a massive fleet. I didn't know the war goal was to take their capital. A pretty stupid war goal to get versus Denmark, but here we are. All right, I did have to white beast the war with Denmark because I couldn't manage to get their capital. Meanwhile, the Commonwealth broke their alliance with me, and yeah, we're just colonizing and we're still alliance locked over in Europe. This has been one of the most painful campaigns in Releasables so far, boys. I thought I liked playing in the HRE, but no, apparently it's not that lit when you gotta become a great power. Yeah. Also, I can't ally anyone because I'm Protestant. No one likes me. All right, there's our first colonial nation, Rugener, Canada. I'm gonna make them self-governing so they colonize quicker. This is one of the rare games where the thing that I'm probably the best at, diplomacy, is one of my weakest points, man. Look at this, dude. We're just like the Lance at Flanders and Holland. No big boys to help us out. Beat the big boys. But then again, this is kind of cool because we really never colonize, man. Not in A to Z, not in Releasables, nothing like that. So I guess, you know, it's sort of a good thing that the game pushed us to go this route. Tier 8 gov reform, I'm gonna broaden executive powers, and there's also been some progress. I have managed to ally both England and Spain. Maybe they'll help out with something, please. All right, man, I think we can go ahead and pull something off here. If we declare on Brunswick, their biggest ally is Bohemia, and most of these guys' strength comes from that. But I can call in almost all my boys, and we should be able to beat them as long as England gets over here. So let's do war against the world with Brunswick. England, help. And boys, this just goes to show that sometimes in life, all you need are friends. In this case, from England. Shout out Leith, by the way. So let's go ahead and peace out Brunswick and full annex them. Now that feels good. Finally, man, a little bit of conquest in Europe after all these decades. Look how far we are, man. We usually end even A to Z by this point. We're so close, man. I can smell it. All right, now that we've chilled a bit and I'm helping Spain fight some natives, let's go ahead and continue our conquests in Europe by declaring on Munster, calling England once again, and Holland. Yeah, that's what's up, baby. Boys, and I think if we full annex Munster here, man, we'll actually get up on the Great Powers list. We'll probably be like 7th or something. The end. It's in sight. I think we're finally there. Let's go ahead and full annex Munster. I'll get coalitioned, but I literally couldn't care less. Please. Yes! Yes! We've become one of the Great Powers. Please. Let there be someone below me. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have become the 7th greatest power in the world with colonialism embraced, and there is another great power below us with colonialism also embraced, the nation of Songhai, which means this run is completely legit, if you ever even doubted it. But yeah, there you go, man. We start off as Wolgast and released and played as Rugen in one of the most painful campaigns that I've done so far in Releasables. Expansion has been impossible in the HRE because of the lack of alliances, because we're a pirate republic and everyone hates us, and also because of the aggressive expansion and the very, very complicated alliance networks that were founded by the nations around us. We had to fight every single big nation to just take one province over here, but luckily with a little push at the end by allying England and Spain, even though Spain didn't really help, but re-allying England actually after I broke my lance with them after France invaded them, we were able to crush some of our bigger neighbors and get up on top of the Great Powers list. During this point, because expansion was so tough, I had to look for other ways to expand, and that was with colonization. Quality exploration expansion all filled out, and we even have 3 colonial nations up and running: Rugen Canada, New Rugen, and then we have Rugen Colombia with Rugen Brazil about to be established. You know, we did get some dev from those guys, about 54, which is about 3 provinces in the HRE. So I guess all that money and time has been for nothing. I should have just gotten Diplo ideas and tried to ally the Ottomans, I guess. Well, maybe I'll be doing that next time. But yeah, we did some pirate stuff as well. I've been raiding coasts all along. Boom, just like that. Privateering, you know what it is. Overall, man, we were a pretty weak and pretty insignificant nation in the grand scheme of things. But luckily, man, we did manage to accomplish both our goals for Releasables. We managed to full annex our former overlord, Wolgast, and now we've become a great power with colonialism embraced, with a great power below us. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Rugen in Releasables has finally been a success, and that has been Rugen in A to Z. Now let's spin the wheel and see which nation we're gonna play next time, because Dali is literally impossible. Oh yeah, and I need to try those Japanese guys too. Mori. And here we are in the wheel of releasable nations, and let's click the spin and see which nation we're gonna play next time. Please, let it be something easy, man. Astrakhan was pretty chill. Give me something like that, baby. Give me something like Algiers, apparently. All right, we haven't been to Africa so far. This should be pretty fun. And here we are back in game, and obviously Algiers can be released from these 4 provinces, but we are going to be releasing them from Tlemcen because we will get more provinces like this. And this is the nation that we are going to play next time. So let me know in the comments below what strategy I should use as Algiers to become a great power and full annex Tlemcen. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/TheRedHawkLive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you want to see more challenges like this or more EU4 videos in general, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.